Hey, Dave here, so welcome to the VR Tech channel. So there's no better way to start a week with some new leaks about the Oculus Quest 2 or in this case the Oculus Quest 3 because well there's something very interesting that just leaked. We're talking about 4 different videos, 2 of which are very interesting, one of which is absolutely interesting and the 4th one, well, it's kind of okay. But yeah, let's get into it. Oh, by the way, we are still doing the Oculus Quest 2 giveaway, one each month till the end of the year. You just have to be subscribed. If you follow on Twitter, Instagram, and something else, well, you have more possibility to do that. All the instruction in the description below, so check it out and good luck. Waking up with some new leaks is always a sweet treat, and well, that's what we have this time. Mr. Basti that we know from the past for different leaks and digging in the firmware of the Oculus Quest 2, where just posted 4 videos, crediting actually this time Samulia that actually discovered these videos. So these are video tutorials showing a new headset, new functionalities, new controllers, and well, that's it. What do you want more? And funny stuff that are very in line with one of the prototypes the boss showed us during the HTC Vive Flow announcement. Was it a prototype, boss? And by the way, we are very close to Oculus Connect 2021. It's just in 2 days on Wednesday. So, well, there we're gonna have all the confirmations, but right now we know that this is a thing and this is gonna happen. Can for sure. Alright, so let's start with this video where we can see some collaboration happening in VR. And stop there. Yeah, those are the new controllers for the Oculus Quest 2 Pro or the Oculus Quest 3. It might be the Oculus Quest 3 to be honest, considering how different is the design of this headset that we're gonna see just in a second. But the particular thing about this controller that really line up with the past leak that we had, and the particular thing over here is that controllers have cameras on them, so they're not gonna rely anymore on the headset for the tracking, but they're gonna be tracked by themselves. This is a great thing because that means that you're gonna be able to track your hands everywhere and in every position, even when it is behind your back, and it's something that we were waiting from very long. Usually with the Valve Index we use external sensors. Instead here the sensors are right inside the controllers. That makes a very interesting design, really challenging to make. I believe the controllers are much smaller and yeah, it seems it's gonna be something for the future, and that's very cool indeed. Also, we can see here using the controller as a pen in the same way we do in the Horizon Workplace, so yeah, for sure something that they're gonna keep over there. And finally here we start to see the new headset, but the other thing that we're gonna point out about the controller in this second video is actually the charging dock. So it seems that it's gonna come directly with the charging dock, so we're gonna just lay the controllers over there and they're gonna charge, and then when we need it, we're just gonna be able to grab them and start to use it. The particular thing of this charging dock, it seems it's gonna charge also the new headset, and you can see from the shape at the top of this charging dock itself, and yeah, it's gonna be all magnetic apparently to charge everything. So it's super interesting. We're gonna have everything in one place instead of plugging things, putting batteries in and stuff. Well, everything is gonna be in there. You can see that they kept, of course, the button layout of the old controllers, but they added just some cameras, one in the top and one in the back. Then we can't really see if there are more than 2, but well, that is already enough to have a stereoscopical view and be able to track these controllers directly. But now, yeah, it's time for the headset. In this 3rd video, it looks really a lot like the prototype that we saw directly from Boss, where we have a very slim design, very similar to a pair of goggles, and where the computing unit apparently went completely on the back with the battery and stuff to balance it out. It's very similar to the design where we saw also on the HoloLens 2. There's much more expensive headset. Well, we don't know the price of this headset yet, but for sure it's not going to be as expensive as a $3,000 AR headset. Hopefully. Also, this headset is so different from the Oculus Quest 2 that for sure they're gonna change name. It's probably gonna be the next generation, the Oculus Quest 3, but we don't know yet. For that, we're gonna have to wait just 2 days. What's interesting about this video though is the full body tracking that we can see happening in this example. Now, there's a patent attached with all these videos from Basti that shows that they want to make full body tracking using a mirror. So you're gonna have the mirror in front and the camera is gonna be able to see all your body and everything, or maybe they're gonna also use external sensor, and this external sensor might also be the sensors in your controllers, because at the end of the day those cameras are gonna go around everywhere and look also at your body, at your room and stuff. So it might be possible in the same way we saw the hand tracking happening before. But over here seems we're using a mirror. If we read in the patents also the example of like adding virtual reality to a reflection in a way to you can see yourself wearing a new pair of clothes or something. Very similar to what we saw in the past with the ideas that they were behind the first Kinect from Microsoft, and seems that they're coming back over here. But that's not the most important thing for us. It's actually the full body tracking, because that might be absolutely fantastic, the use of it in social applications like VR chat, Horizon, and stuff like that. And maybe that's the reason why they delayed Horizon that much, because they want to have the full capabilities of also this new headset to have the best social interaction possible. But yeah, looking at the headset, it looks very comfortable indeed. Again, it's very similar to the HoloLens 2 that I tried for a while, and I had it also at home for a while, and I have to say that it was the most comfortable thing I ever wear when it comes to a different reality. And this doesn't seem very dissimilar. And instead of the Vive Flow, we just have like 3DOF, so 3 degrees of freedom. Here we're gonna have full degree of freedom, so 6 degrees of freedom, and we're gonna be able to move around in our experiences. About the third video where we have some people playing Beat Saber and then another person join the party, and then swiping and gets in a new experience, and then swipes again and gets in a new experience. That might be a new way to actually interact with friends, having friends like jumping in your experience if you want to invite them directly, everything directly in the metaverse without getting out with menu and stuff and just swiping. We're gonna see. But here we have it, guys. I absolutely love the idea of the charging dock for everything together, because it makes stuff so much easier instead of like charging left and right, everything. And also the new design of this headset is absolutely fantastic. Finally, headsets are getting smaller and smaller, more comfortable, lighter for sure and stuff. And the idea of putting cameras on the controller seems absolutely interesting. I'm gonna leave in the links below the videos, of course, the links to the new patents also, so you can read them as well. They're very interesting indeed. And there's also the use of external sensor that might be like a return to the past, like we had in the original Oculus Rift. Maybe there's gonna be for full body tracking without using a mirror, or maybe they're just used for something else. We're gonna see, of course, on Wednesday when Oculus Connect is gonna happen, and that we're gonna cover it together for sure. But overall, what do you think about it? Would you give the name of Oculus Quest 3 at this headset? I think so, because it looks very much different from the Oculus Quest 2, and I will not call it Oculus Quest 2 Pro, to be honest. It seems like completely new generation. And we're gonna have also eye tracking for photo data rendering, and also new lens technology, like they were talking from a while, maybe a varifocal lenses technology and much higher resolution, like Zuckerberg was talking one of the prototype. That would be absolutely fantastic. But well, this is all we know for now. This is gonna be used also for productivity and stuff, but it seems like gaming is still in the root of this headset, so everyone might be able to get it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about it in the comment below. Are you excited for it? I can't wait for Wednesday to become a reality, so we're gonna know more for sure. I'm gonna be able to share more, of course, about this new headset and what it's gonna mean for the future. But so far is all. Let me know what you think in the comment below. And as always, guys, if you liked the video, like. If you didn't like the video, dislike. Subscribe to the channel for more about VR tech. And if you really love the channel, the join button down there. Some further also the Patreon. Thank you to all the Patreon. And join the button for the support, of course. And join the button, join the channel. And yeah, that's all. Link of the giveaway down below. Sorry again for the audio, but I'm still moving and stuff, so I'm always changing my place where I film, just to give you a video, of course. And yeah, I'm talking too much. See you next video. Ciao.